Hello guys, I'm Shruti Joshi and here I am presenting an interesting way of visualization of basic graphs in discrete mathematics. So here I am using Jupyter IDE and there are also other IDEs or softwares that you can use like Spider, PyCharm and many more. Like I am hands-on to the Jupyter, that's why I am using it. Now we have to import some libraries here. The first one is NetworkX. So, the network X is the study of the structure, dynamics, and function of complex networks. The next one is NumPy. NumPy is used for working with arrays. And the last one is Matplotlib. It provides an object-oriented API for embedding plots into application. So now let's start with our first graph creation. So to create a graph, the command is g equals to nx.graph. The name of the graph is G. And now as you can see, uh, it doesn't have any edges or nodes. So for adding nodes, I'm writing the command g dot add node, and in the arguments I am passing the number of the nodes. I have just copy pasted here. Second node, third, fourth, and fifth. Now to display the nodes, I am using the command g.nodes. So you can see it has displayed all the nodes. Now to add the edges, I am using the similar command g.add edge between 1 and 2 vertex, add edge 1 between 1 and 3, g.add edge between 3 and 4, between 2 and 5. I'm adding edges here between 3 and 5. So now I am writing the command to display the edges, which is g.edges. As you can see, all the edges have displayed. And now to display the graph, I am using this command nx.draw, and in the arguments I am writing the name of the graph, nx.draw g. So as you can see, the graph is displayed here. And now I'm using command to display the graph with labels. Now, so you can see our graph has displayed with the labels. And now if we want to change the color of our graph, I'm using the similar command, only I am adding an attribute with labels. Note color. Sorry. blue. Sorry. Oh, so now you can see our graph, the color of our graph has been changed to blue. And now, if you want to add an if you want to add an additional vertex into our existing graph, we will use the command which is g dot add edge. Now I am displaying the graph which will have an extra vertex. So you can see the graph has been displayed. So now you can see we have 6 vertices here, and now I am displaying this graph with labels. So here you can see with labels our graph is displayed. Now I'm creating another graph which is D for adding without adding vertices. I'm creating this graph without adding vertices. So the same command I have used before, and now I'm adding edges to it. Between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 3. Again I am copy pasting this for adding edges. So now I'm displaying this graph with the same command nx.draw with labels. The same command I am using. So here you can see we have our graph with labels. And now I am creating another graph, and as you know, simple graphs can be drawn by simple functions. So here I am creating a path graph. So I am creating a new graph which is E equals to nx dot path graph, and in the in the arguments I am passing the vertices. So here you can see our graph is displayed. Now our graph will be displayed with labels. So here you can see here is our path graph with labels. So now we are moving with next graph, which is cycle graph. I am creating another graph which is cycle graph. F equals to nx dot cycle graph. In the arguments I am passing 8 vertices. Now I am displaying it nx dot draw with labels. So here you can see our cycle graph without labels, like with labels. Now it is with labels. So the next graph is complete graph. So I am creating another graph which is complete graph with the same command, nx.complete graph. Instead of cycle, we need to write complete graph. So I am displaying here nx.draw with labels. I am displaying this graph. So you can see here it is our complete graph with labels. Thank you guys. I hope you will like it. This video will help you in easy understanding of basic graphs. If you find it so, share it with your classmates so it can help them also. Thank you.